60 agility. Alright, you guys, so now that I've gotten 60 agility, I guess the question is, what is my next goal? Well, I do actually want to continue actively working towards 65 agility and 70 over the long run, because apparently there's actually this loot chest or this guy that you can kill in that Yanil dungeon that I was talking about earlier with the Chaos Druid Warriors, and so I think that before I go down there I do want to unlock that as well. And fortunately I've actually found a time where that companion guy isn't on, and so I was able to actually get some agility levels in, and so I think that before I go to work on days I'm just gonna have to train my agility, and when I go to work and after work when he's online I'm probably just gonna have to woodcut and fletch, which is something that I do actually still need to do, because if you look at this range skill here, there's actually a magic bow, and it's the best bow in the game, and I'm actually pretty close to being able to make it. I just need level 80 fletching, and as I said in a previous video, I believe that I would need 85 woodcutting to be able to get 80 fletching. And so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to work on some magic, because with that scroll that I got from completing this, Plague City quest, I can actually teleport to Ardougne, which would make getting here a lot easier, and also pickpocketing the Knight of Ardougne a lot easier. And so I'm actually going to work towards 51 magic currently, cursing a cow. Level 50 magic. I can now cast Snare, which is going to be perfect for companion. So I think what I'm going to do now is I actually have to go to work in a little bit, and so the easiest thing for me to do while I'm at work is actually woodcutting, and so I'm going to head to Draenor Village and probably cut some willow trees. I'm most likely going to get a woodcutting level by the next time you see me, which is probably going to be in the next clip. And I'm just going to work towards 85, because like I keep saying, magic short bow right there, best bow in the game. Also, on a side note, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, where is it? Agility. I'm putting both of these into agility, because 1200 agility experience is actually kind of a lot. It doesn't seem like a lot because it's only about 3 laps of that wilderness course, but the fact that I have to do 3 less laps, it's actually pretty nice. Bago Crumbs here says he remembers running into me at the night and he's seen my progress vids. He says good luck on the games and that I'm doing good, so I'm gonna message him back, say thank you. It is the morning currently, and apparently that companion guy that sits at the agility course killing innocent players, there's actually a hit list for him and a list of people that you can contact if he's there that can actually come and PK him, which I think is pretty funny. And apparently there's also a whole Discord of pictures of him getting smoked, and so I'm actually kind of curious to see those pictures now. It appears that I was right in declining his offer of 1 million for his protection, because it doesn't seem like he's that good at the game and he can't even protect himself. You know, I think that I can handle my own pretty well, and I'd say that I'd save 1 million in the process. And so I think with that being said, I'm actually going to show you how many willow logs I have in the bank. I've been wood cutting rather, a little bit this morning. I'm almost at 82, it looks like I'm about 60,000 experience off, so I could probably get that today at work. I am pretty close to 14,000 or 13,500 willow logs here, but I think what I'm going to do now is I did find out that there is a boost, much like there's a potion to get into the fishing guild, this fishing potion here. can show you. Level 50. There's actually this drink that you can buy in Falador that will boost your magic up a couple levels, and I'm actually gonna bring some more here so I can teleport around. I guess I'm not sure how much it costs, so I'm just gonna bring 1,000. But yeah, there's actually a couple drinks in Falador. One is called what is it? Some mining drink. I actually don't remember. Probably shouldn't have even said anything. Let's see here. So it's either a Wizard's Mind Bomb or a Dwarven Stout. So this Wizard Mind Bomb boosts your magic level, and the Dwarven Stout boosts your mining level. And so I actually don't remember how much it boosts it by, so I'm just gonna buy them both. Let's see here. So the Wizard Mind Bomb, ooh, boosts at 3, that's pretty good, and the Dwarven Stout boosts my mining by 1. So, Wizard Mind Bomb is definitely better, and I'm probably going to buy a couple of those, because that's actually pretty useful. I don't know about the mining one. Maybe if I was 59 and I wanted to get into the mining guild a little bit earlier, that would be an option, but I think this Mind Bomb is actually going to be better, and it's actually a coin cheaper. So I'm actually going to buy a bunch of these. So give me a second. Alright you guys, I have acquired a bunch of these Mind Bombs here, and now I can teleport to our Dome, which I actually need some more water runes. Let's see here. Get some of these. I am still the level. Let's see if it works. Ah. So yes, Wizard Mind Bombs are incredibly useful. I did buy some Dwarven Stouts as well because, I mean, I guess I do plan on getting my mining up to get into the mining guild, and so I figure if I can just get in there a level sooner, I suppose why not? Then I can start seeing about this superheat item and seeing how well that works. But yeah, I'm going to go to the Wilderness Agility course now. And you guys should wish me luck on getting some levels because I'm hoping there's no PKers there. And I guess this is just for anyone who doesn't know. This is actually this lever that teleports you out here, so I suppose I can show you a little bit on how to actually get out to where I am. And I was originally going to walk, but then I had looked it up on what the best way to get there was because it did look like quite the distance, and I was honestly just going to go somewhere else. But yeah, you just go here and run west, right outside the webs. And I like to stop at this bank down here, just in case there's some runes that I can buy, like nature runes that I might need, or law runes, or cosmic runes. You never know. You never know, there might have a good stockpile. And it's always nice to restock on food here and get a full inventory, knowing now that it's relatively safe. And so, let's see here, there is a bank, you gotta talk to this Gundai guy. And I'm actually gonna get some money out here, and let's hope that there is, let me actually get 20,000. See if there's some runes? Ah, see, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes it's like this, but I still will buy these chaos runes. So I like them. I'll buy these death runes too. A little bit of these. Alright. Ooh, one more. Alright, now I'm going to train my agility, and I'll be back pretty much right before I leave for work, and I'll let you know what level I actually end up getting. 61 agility. 62. 63 agility. And I think what I'm actually going to do now is I have to start getting ready for work, unfortunately. And so I'm going back to woodcutting in Draenor Village, which I should definitely get 82 today. And I guess we'll see about getting 83 tonight. Woodcutting seems to be one of those skills that I can train while I'm at work. You know, I'm walking down here all the time and I see the staircase and oh, there's giants down here. What else is down here? There's a herb down here. There's a chaos dwarf. What is this? There's a gate here. Seems to be another chaos dwarf down here. Seems to be just a tunnel into another red dot on the ground. I actually want to know what this is. Seems kind of strong. Oh, enemies are getting stronger here. Should probably eat some food. What is this? An attack potion. Looks like we can go further down into this cave too. I almost wonder if I can use my knife on these webs here. What is this? Okay. Does this do anything? Drains my prayer? I didn't really have any prayer anyways. It doesn't even look like you drained it. I'm still 1 out of 1, sir. Oh. There's fire giants down here. I don't know if I want to go in there. They look kind of scary. And it doesn't really look like there's anything anyways. I guess that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll probably show you guys my bank real quick because I have been buying these runes at least a little bit. I have almost 300 nature runes. I got 860 almost chaos runes. I have almost 160 cosmic runes, a little over 200 death runes. And I'm actually going to take out some more money and see if there's more runes in the shop, because it seems like out here there are more of the higher level runes that you need opposed to just the basic ones. And it looks like there is a little bit, and so I'm actually going to buy more of these. Cool. So yeah, that's pretty much how I've been getting at least a little bit of my higher level runes here, which should come in handy in the future. But for now, I think, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to Draenor Village because I got to start getting ready for work. And I'm probably going to be getting 82 woodcutting, and I guess you guys will know how much willow logs I have when I get off work. This is currently what I'm sitting at. What's up, you guys? Noobslayer11 back again, and it's actually 1:30 in the morning currently. I just wanted to give you an update on what my woodcutting's looking like. I did in fact get 82, and I'm about 60,000 experience, it looks like, away from 83, and so I'll definitely be getting that tomorrow, as well as I hope 65 agility in the morning, although it is a weekend, so I'm not entirely sure if there's going to be a lot more people playing in the morning, but looks like I have 17.2 thousand willow logs now. I guess maybe over time, if I could get 100,000 of these things, that'd be pretty cool. That might be a long-term goal. I know I might go to 95 and 90 over the long term. But yeah, I will see you guys in the morning with some agility levels, potentially. 83 woodcutting. Alright, it is the morning currently, and I do think that I want to try and train some agility, although it is the weekend, so I guess I don't know, but I'm going to try it anyways. I'm looking at a little over 18,000 willow logs here, which I think is actually pretty alright. So, again, the easiest way for me to get here personally is to bring some water runes, law runes, so I can teleport to Ardone. I need a knife, and we'll just bring a little bit of food. Just drink that, and we're off. Cool, and then we just run west towards the lever, and easy peasy lemon squeezy. 64 agility. 65. I think, in all honesty, I only have maybe an hour and a half before I have to go to work. I am unsure if that's actually enough time to get me a level. It looks like maybe about 50,000 experience or so, but I'd have to run back to the bank to get more cakes, I would assume. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use whatever time I have here to finish off whatever agility I can, and then I'm just going to go back to Draenor Village before I go to work and cut some willow trees. And I don't think that I'm going to get 84 woodcutting today. I think that that's too far-fetched of a goal. I think that that would realistically come tomorrow morning, most likely. But I also think that 67 agility would probably come tomorrow morning, and I could potentially shoot for 70 on my days off just because they are during the week, and I feel like I'd have more time to just train the skill in general. And so, yeah, I will come back to you right before I leave for work and I guess update you guys on if I got 66 agility or not. And yeah. Yep, never mind. I lied. I did in fact have time for 66 agility. I just had to go back and get some food. And now I'm actually going to go back to woodcutting while I go to work and probably after work and most likely tonight. And I guess I'll come back and show you how many willow logs I have, and then you can compare to, you know, what I cut while I'm at work. Looks like I got a little over 18,000. Alright, I'm going to work. Alright, you guys. It is currently 1:30 in the morning, and I am so close to 84 woodcutting, but alas, I'm so tired. And so I think that the woodcutting level is actually going to have to wait until tomorrow morning, and then at which case I'll continue doing agility most likely until level 68. But I can actually show you how many willow logs I have acquired. Boom, look at that. You know, I might actually cut an extra 188 just to make it 22,000. You know, it doesn't even seem like that much more. But then I feel like that'll also turn into just ending up getting the level. I guess you guys will know in the next clip. I have my coffee now. It is the morning, and I have achieved 84 woodcutting as well when I was out in my garage. And I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm not really in an agility mood right now. You know, I'm so close to 85 woodcutting, and I think that if I were to train woodcutting all day today, I'd be able to get 85, and I could just complete a goal right off the bat opposed to just going back and forth. And so I think with that being said, I'm pretty much gonna woodcut all day today, and when I go to work, and pretty much after work up until the point of getting 85, in which case the rest of the night I'll most likely be fletching those logs. And you know, I think that tomorrow I'll start training my agility more. But in terms of that, let's see how many willow logs I have now. It's looking like, I mean, I guess I did have almost 22,000 last night, so I didn't really cut too much. And the bank really hasn't changed. You might have noticed a lot of these runes have just slowly been going up, and that's because whenever I do agility, I kind of just buy them from the whatever wilderness shop. And you also notice that it says members object, and that's because I'm actually on a free-to-play world right now. There doesn't seem to be anybody at these willow trees in a free-to-play world, which is actually pretty nice. It's kind of peaceful to just sit here. But yeah, I'm going to keep this grind going with some woodcutting, and most likely the next update you'll be seeing from me is probably going to be after work tonight when I've already achieved 85, or hopefully I can get it on recording, because I kind of like recording the levels now. I like the little jingle that it gives me when I level up, just because it's not so often now, you know. You get 20 levels in a day with something that's lower level, you know, you hear it so much you don't really care, but now I don't even hear it. Oh, what's happening here? I'm lagging. Okay, I will be back after work. What's up, you guys? So, I've been thinking a lot about this thieving skill here, and how long it would realistically take for me to max out the level. And I do have an extended break from work coming up here in a little bit, take a little vacation, and I've done the calculations. It'll be about 10.3 million experience until level 99, which apparently is the max level. And if I could average 120,000 experience per hour, which it seems to be about 100 right now, but I would assume it goes up the higher your level. And so if I averaged 120,000 experience an hour, you're looking at about 88 hours, 89 hours until level 99. Which means that if I played for 12 hours a day, it would only take me a week. Which, I mean, 12 hours, yeah, that's a lot. But on my days off, I feel like sometimes I might even do 14. And so I guess the real question is, why would I do that? And the real answer is so that I can really play the game. I did notice really early on that you can actually just click it once, opposed to how there's an attack option here, because I'm a higher level. But if I'm a lower level than it, I can just continue clicking on it like this, and I don't have to right click and pickpocket it, which, I mean, it doesn't necessarily take longer, but it would hurt my finger more, is what I'm trying to say. And so I think what I'm going to end up doing after I get 85 woodcutting and probably fletch all those logs is I'm actually probably going to become a master thief in this game, which will be very interesting. I can't wait to see how many chaos runes I can get from paladins at the max level. 85 woodcutting. Thank you very much. And now I can begin to start fletching these logs. Currently I have 26.7k willow logs, which should, in all honesty, get me to level 80 fletching. And then from there, I plan on getting 70 agility, and then maxing out my thieving skill here. And so, with that being said, I'm actually going to give you one more quick look at my bank before I go on this entire journey, I suppose. I think you guys will probably see one more progress video along the lines of me getting 70 agility and 80 fletching. But other than that, I think with that all being said, I will see you guys in the next progress video.